So I feel like it's best if we go back into a couple of these these playthroughs. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Because there are a couple of things. There are a couple of playthroughs. Okay, so before I start, look, there are a couple of playthroughs right now that have two different sides in the sinks. But I only have 3 of them that I haven't discovered. So, ooh, excuse me, I just got done eating. Right now, it's this. It's this one, which I don't know how to open it up. It's this one, which I don't know how to open up. And then it's this one, which I don't know how to open up. So, I'm going to go back in a couple of these playthroughs and play through each part a different way. So I know I don't have to go in this sink because this sink led us to Iris ending, which was this. And which other sink? I don't feel like we need to go in. We might have to go into this one. I'm not for sure because I see a picture of Iba right here. So we might have to go back into this sink to open up maybe this, but I'm not for sure. And we don't need to go back in this one. That one's perfectly fine. And we already went through this one too, twice. So I don't think it's this one. We may have to go back in this one to open up this. So how? I don't know. But I want to start from the bottom and then go up to bosses. And then I'm going to go over to that one. Because you know what? Why not? Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did kind of go through this just to get a feel of the story again through this area. Through this playthrough because it's a lot. So I will allow you guys to, you know, watch this part again if you like.
Can you please take me with you?
I'm also eating breakfast right now, so I do apologize if you hear like a little bit smacking.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Shut up, Iba.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger.
Yeah, Ota's
Interesting.
ego.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds
I'm sorry, I
roar.
gotta hear this again.
All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
Oh, Lord.
I will protect Tessa.
Oh, how
is this from
lovely.
the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
I mean, we know that, but we're not gonna ruin
Let's
his
help
fun.
reproduce the memory.
It's just a tad bit. It's a
Somnium
tad bit
scan.
crazy.
Activate.
I think it's 4 of them. Not for sure. Reproduce the fairy battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris. Yeah, we got it. So,
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
oh god, I forgot about this part. We gotta run in and slip. Uh-oh. So I didn't mean to do that, but if you watched my last playthrough, you should already know what happened. So my button has a So my buttons have locks on them because of my nephews. So I always forget to turn it off. So when you guys hear that,
The ice on the floor is slick.
you should know that, you know, it's probably because of my nephews. So we already know what we have to do here. We have to punch the ice.
This is for Dante! This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
What did the ice do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Oh god, the way Ota runs is awkward too. So this opens up 2 ways, right? Right. Good. Okay, we get it. Okay. I'm pressing the button to like skip past that. I don't want to skip past it. Actually, you know what? I'm still gonna skip past this. And he lays on the floor. Now we gotta motivate him. So the next thing we have to do, and this is all stuff that I kind of figured out on my own, so if there's anything I'm missing, please let me know. But the next thing we have to do is this one. No, I think it's this one. I think it's this one.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
So what we have to do is breathe on it. And this is all stuff that I found myself.
Then, something strange happened.
What's happening?
So if I'm missing something, don't be afraid to put it down in the comment section below, because I'm sure we've gotten
What is this?
a feel for what's going on. We just don't know who the killer is, so there's something we need to unlock. And it might be this.
We're out of options!
No, you're not.
Tessa!
Oh god, Ota, I'm trying to make you look cool.
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. It's just destiny.
Ota, I can't remember which part, so I'm gonna have to go through my own playthroughs to figure out which part of the sinks that I got. I keep forgetting.
I will fight
I gotta press the
destiny
buttons.
and win.
So he says.
Okay, yeah, we know. We already know what's going down. Okay, so the next thing that I figured out that you have to do. Okay, Pewter. So the next thing you have to do is come over here and go to the forklift.
A forklift.
And definitely use a tiny and sortie.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Oh my god.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
We all know there's
Really
Ota.
help Iris like that?
I'm sorry, I'm trying
We
to
have
follow
no
you guys.
choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
So the next thing you're supposed to do.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Shut up, Pewter. So the next thing you're supposed to do is go over here and motivate Ota.
Ota is still down. Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it, earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered.
Not a ghost, it's
That's
us.
right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins. There.
I just realized that that's his mom's knife. I mean, we knew it was mom's knife, but I mean, it just dawned on me again that that's his mom's knife. The Ota kills over, and then we go into the next part, which is whatever's after this, because I didn't go that far in. I'm sorry, guys, I did not go this far. So let's see. Yay, okay. So let's see what happens after this. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Did I mention that I hope you guys are having a fantastic day? And if not, I really do truly hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm excited to know who the killer is, but it's also driving me crazy that I gotta go through all this stuff to figure it out.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Shut up, Iba. We don't want to take the fall for this.
Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
I know. We just have to
What are
prove
you
it.
talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home
We
asleep.
gotta prove that she's
Then
there.
why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
We have to prove that she was
Evidence?
there.
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Now this I didn't go into because I don't want to ruin anything for myself, but I'm gonna go off for what I remember, which you guys know my memory is terrible. So I remember that Odoroki Man chocolates was the thing that his mom liked. There were 2 cars there, and Ota claimed to only driven one. If I remember, I think he said that he only drove 1 car. And then the floral patterned kitchen knife, which I don't think we found there. I think we saw it in Ota's thing that it was there. Let's look at it. See.
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's Somnium. It was the floral patterned kitchen knife.
But
On the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always." Date. From this, we can conclude that the knife
was Mayumi.
I know.
Let's see if this isn't relevant. Oh god. Okay, so this isn't it. So
Odoroki Man chocolate. This was discovered in the corner of the warehouse. Mayumi Matsushita's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday
yeah.
at 10:33 p.m.
I forgot that her fingerprints were on
The
there.
purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
I'm glad that we got Iba here, because it has to be this. It definitely has to be this. Go ahead, show it. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed.
Yep.
Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
So Ota, you gotta come out and tell us
Mom
the truth.
isn't the killer!
Then
I didn't
why
say
was
that
she there?
was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought.
And she's
I
a-
could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab
she's
me.
a tad bit short.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
It's his mom,
That's why
Dante.
you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
You're getting upset, Ota. What is Ota hiding? It's a possibility that he's hiding that.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
You saw it there. You saw it there.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
That's why it was so important that
He
in the
knows
oh
how
my
much
god.
I love flowery designs.
That's why it was so important.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not
Then
mention
who
the kitchen
did
knife
it?
earlier?
Because
It would incriminate
I know
his
how
mom.
it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that.
Because of her
And-
illness, isn't it?
And?
Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen.
I don't know.
I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it.
And that's how he got the drop on you, Ota.
Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
But she may know who
You
did
do?
it.
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because
She's too short. I mean, we can use a lot of things. This alone isn't enough. We need more evidence. At this point, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm just clicking on them, you guys. I really don't know. What does the 2 cars and the chocolate have to do with
the Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards
Oh,
away,
your mom was buying a chocolate.
Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
But she was there.
However,
we know she was there.
I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But her memory.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Look, I'm sorry,
worry.
Ota. We're not.
I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes,
You won't arrest her?
your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Honestly, Ota, you kind of grown on me. I actually do like you, even though you're kind of slightly cringy. But you kind of grown on me, okay? So I don't think your mom technically did it, but I think she knows a lot more than what she's putting off, and she may leave it up to her illness that she doesn't know it. But I mean, she knows something.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
Oh, remember
I
what
finally
Iba said?
remembered about the warehouse.
Aw.
I did it. I did everything.
What? Did she just... Mayumi. No, there's no way you could have done it. I don't feel like she done it.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true.
No,
I
Mayumi.
kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
yes,
That's not what happened.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
You're too short, Mayumi.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Mayumi, I don't think you did it. Honey, why'd you so-called kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
You're fibbing, Mayumi. Why'd you take her eye out?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Mayumi, why did you stream it?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words.
Mayumi.
It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Then your fingerprints would have been on the laptop. Where'd you get the camera and the laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
Mayumi, please, I'm trying to clear your name. Why would you stab Ota?
You were in the polar bear costume, right?
That means you stabbed Ota.
That means you stabbed it.
Yes, I stabbed him.
You can't even get the words out.
With
We
the
know
knife
you
I
didn't
brought
do
from
it.
Home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
Slipped. Mayumi, I'm really trying to clear your name.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right.
I forgot in this playthrough that they're dead. That's sad.
Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You
Do
killed
you
Shoko
really want to
and
go
Renju?
down for all those murders?
Yes, I killed them.
Who are you covering for? Who are you covering for? Is she covering for Ota? No. Nope.
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and
No,
money
I'm
from
not gonna believe that,
vulnerable
nope.
kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Who are you? Maybe her husband's not dead. Oh my god, Spike, you got me going crazy. Why did you kill Shoku?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
He's right.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
Good.
I answered your questions, so there.
You're covering, but when and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind.
We're gonna have to sync with
This is
her.
not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
We're gonna have to sync with her, aren't we? Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Rinju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
And your son?
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
Just maybe.
You know what I'm going to say, right?
We gotta sync.
Date, sync with her.
Yep, we have to sync with her. Well, this did not turn out the way I thought, but I mean, it turned out something. What if she's covering for Ota?
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard.
So it's not working.
And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
Jesus.
That's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Might be best for now because I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Oh God.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
You know what? You brought it on yourself with the Rinju thing. I don't think I forgot about that, Pewter. I'm sorry that this episode is going on longer than I expected.
Why would Mayumi lie?
I think we're gonna leave it at that, honestly.
She is probably protecting someone.
Maybe. But we're gonna leave it right there. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I will see all you lovely people in the next video. And if you liked it, make sure you subscribe and like the video and all that other good stuff. Bye.